Freeze for a moment. Michael is standing beside you now. Don't scroll. My beloved child, do not skip this. Heaven is watching you right now. Archangel Michael has stepped forward the moment you open this. There is something he needs you to hear before this hour ends. If you almost scrolled past this, something stopped you on purpose. Your spirit knows. Your soul recognizes what your mind cannot yet see. Stay to the end. There is a message sealed for your name. Michael is crying. Not tears of sadness. Tears of urgency. Because someone you trust, someone close to you, someone you defend, is about to betray you. And if you scroll now, you will walk straight into their trap. Don't skip. This is not a coincidence. You were brought here by divine intervention. Light is filling the room around you right now. Can you feel it? If something in your spirit is stirring right now, type Amen in the comments. Let heaven see your agreement. And join this community of chosen ones as we walk in divine covering together. You are not meant to walk this path alone. Michael says the next 24 hours are critical. A mask is about to fall. A truth is about to surface. And you need to be prepared before it happens. Stay with me. Do not scroll. Your angels are holding their breath right now, watching to see if you will listen. You were chosen to see this message. Out of thousands scrolling, millions searching, you landed here. That is not random. That is divine assignment. Your name was spoken in heaven before you even woke up today. Michael said, "This one needs to know. This one needs to be warned. This one is about to walk into danger and does not even see it coming." Michael stepped forward for you. He saw what was coming. He watched the conversations happening behind your back. He heard the words spoken when you left the room. And he said, "No, not this one. This child must be warned." He has been watching you for weeks. Watching you defend someone who does not defend you. Watching you trust someone who is breaking that trust in secret. Watching you pour into someone who is pouring you out behind closed doors. And his heart broke for you. Because you deserve better. You deserve loyalty. You deserve truth. You deserve people who love you even when you are not looking. Don't skip this. Something is unfolding around you right now. There is a person in your life. You trust them. You defend them. You believe in them. But Michael says they are not who you think they are. Their smile hides something. Their words carry a hidden agenda. And soon, very soon, their true face will be revealed. This is not about scaring you. This is about preparing you. This is not about creating paranoia. This is about activating discernment. Heaven has been trying to warn you. Through dreams that woke you at 3 a.m., through feelings in your gut you kept ignoring. Through small signs you dismissed as paranoia. Through moments where your spirit whispered, "Something is not right," but your heart kept saying, "Give them another chance." But you kept saying, "No, not them. They would never." Michael says, "Yes, them. Exactly them." The veil is about to lift. The mask is about to fall. And when it does, you will remember this moment. You will remember that heaven tried to prepare you. But here is the gift: you do not have to be blindsided. You do not have to feel the knife in your back. You do not have to walk into destruction unprepared. Because Michael is giving you the gift of foresight right now. In this exact moment. Stay. Something is unfolding around you. Your spirit already knows who this is about. A name just flashed through your mind. A face just appeared. That was not your imagination. That was confirmation. Michael says this betrayal is not about destroying you. It is about revealing truth. It is about removing what no longer serves you. It is about clearing your path for what heaven has prepared. But you must stay. You must listen. You must let this message penetrate your heart. Don't skip. The revelation is coming. Someone close is hiding something. Michael sees it. Heaven has recorded every conversation, every text message they deleted, every plan they made without you. This person has been watching you, studying you, learning your patterns, your weaknesses, your blind spots. Not out of love, out of strategy. They smile in your face. They speak sweet words. They tell you they care. But when you turn your back, their face changes. Their voice shifts. Their intentions reveal themselves. Michael says they have been speaking your name, but not with love. They have been discussing your future, but not with good intentions. They have been plotting, planning, positioning themselves, and you trusted them. You defended them when others questioned. You gave them access to your heart, your home, your secrets. You believed they were loyal. Don't skip this. Heaven is watching how you respond right now. This is not about fear. This is about awareness. This is about paranoia. This is about divine discernment. Your spirit has been whispering truth, but your heart kept overruling it. Remember how you felt when they said that strange comment last week? Remember the coldness that entered the room when they smiled at you yesterday? Remember the way your stomach dropped when they defended someone who hurt you? Those were not accidents. Those were your spirit trying to protect you. Michael says the signs have been there all along. The way they change the subject when you share good news. The way they compare themselves to you constantly. The way they make you feel guilty for setting boundaries. The way they always manage to turn themselves into the victim. Look closer at the patterns. Remember when you got that promotion and they suddenly had an emergency that needed your attention? Remember when you were excited about something and they brought up all the reasons it might fail? Remember when you tried to distance yourself and they love-bombed you back into compliance? These are not personality quirks. These are manipulation tactics. These are control mechanisms. These are red flags wrapped in familiarity. Michael says they have been gaslighting you, making you question your own perception, your own feelings, your own intuition. When you said something felt off, they made you feel crazy for feeling it. When you noticed inconsistencies, they made you feel guilty for noticing. That is not love. That is not friendship. That is not loyalty. That is strategic deception. And heaven has been watching every single moment, recording every lie, documenting every manipulation, preparing this moment of exposure. Don't skip. This part is critical. This person has been isolating you, slowly, subtly, convincing you that people who truly love you are actually against you. convincing you that your real friends are jealous, that your family does not understand you, that only they truly get you. But Michael says that was the trap. Isolation makes you easier to control, easier to manipulate, easier to betray without witnesses. They have been studying your weaknesses, your triggers, your trauma, not to help you heal, to use against you when it benefits them. They know exactly what to say to make you doubt yourself, exactly how to act to make you feel guilty, exactly when to show affection to keep you hooked. This is not accidental. This is calculated. And soon, within days, maybe hours, something will happen. A conversation will be exposed. A message will surface. A truth will crack through the lies. And everyone will see what heaven has been seeing all along. But you will not be destroyed by it. Because you were warned. You were prepared. You were already standing in divine protection the moment you opened this message. Don't scroll. Stay with me. Michael is still speaking. If you feel heat rising in your chest right now, that is not anxiety. That is anointing activating. That is your spirit recognizing truth. That is confirmation that every word you are hearing is meant specifically for your ears. The atmosphere around you just changed. Did you feel that? Light is entering your space now. Protection is surrounding you. Michael is placing a shield around your heart, your mind, your future. You are safe. Even in the midst of betrayal, even in the revelation of lies, you are covered. Heaven has not left you exposed. Stay. The most important part is coming. You are safe now. Breathe slowly. Let that truth sink into your spirit. Michael surrounds you with protection. You are being held by divine light. Nothing can reach you while you are in this covering. Heaven has not forgotten you. Every tear you cried when you felt something was wrong, Michael collected. Every night you laid awake questioning your intuition, heaven was recording your faithfulness. You were not crazy. You were not overthinking. You were not being too sensitive. You were being spiritually alert. The atmosphere around you just shifted again. Can you feel it? There is a calm entering your spirit. A peace that was not there before. That is Michael's presence settling over you. You are not alone in this moment. Angels are stationed around you right now. Watching, guarding, protecting your next steps. Michael says, this betrayal will not break you. It will birth something new in you, wisdom, discernment, boundaries, strength. Feel the warmth in your hands. That is anointing. That is power. That is heaven confirming that you are equipped for what is coming. This person thought they could manipulate you forever. They thought you would never see through their mask. They thought your kindness was weakness. They thought your trust was blindness. But heaven says, not anymore. The revelation that is coming will hurt, but it will also heal. It will sting, but it will also set you free. It will shock you, but it will also sharpen you. Michael whispers, you will rise from this stronger than you have ever been. Do not scroll. Do not leave yet. There is more you need to hear before this ends. Michael is revealing the timeline now. Within the next 24 to 48 hours, something will happen. A conversation. A discovery. A moment where the truth cannot hide anymore. It might come through a text message you were not supposed to see. It might come through someone else revealing what they know. It might come through a slip of the tongue, a crack in their story, a moment where they forget to keep up the act. Pay attention to sudden changes in their behavior. Notice if they become extra nice out of nowhere. Notice if they start accusing you of the very things they are doing. Notice if they try to preemptively discredit someone who might expose them. These are all signs that the truth is about to break through. They can feel it coming. They are scrambling. They are trying to control the narrative before they lose control of the lie. But heaven says it is too late. The dominoes are already falling. The truth is already in motion. The exposure is already set in divine timing. However it comes, you will know. Your spirit will recognize it instantly. And you will say, "This is what Michael warned me about." Heaven is preparing something with your name on it, not destruction. Liberation, not pain. Clarity, not loss. Elevation. Because when this person's mask falls, when their betrayal is exposed, when the truth finally surfaces, you will see clearly who should stay in your life and who must go. Michael says this is your exit moment. Your freedom moment. Your never again moment. For too long you have carried people who only weighed you down. For too long you have defended those who spoke against you in secret. For too long you have given your energy to those who drain your light. For too long you have made excuses for people who never apologized. For too long you have sacrificed your peace to keep fake peace. But that ends now. This betrayal is heaven's way of removing what no longer serves you, of clearing your path, of protecting your future. You will look back one day and thank God for this betrayal. Not because it did not hurt, but because it freed you. Not because it was fair, but because it was necessary. Not because you wanted it, but because your destiny required it. Michael whispers the words from Psalm 91:11. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. This is not just poetry. This is your reality right now. Right here. In this exact moment. Angels have been guarding your steps. They have been watching the ones who smile in your face while plotting your downfall. They have been recording every lie, every manipulation, every hidden conversation, and now, they are bringing it all to light. Not to destroy you, to deliver you. You are not ordinary. You were chosen long before you knew. You carry a rare light heaven protects. And anyone who tries to dim that light, heaven will remove. This betrayal is not happening to you, it is happening for you. Michael says a shift is approaching you. A breakthrough disguised as a break. A blessing hidden in what feels like loss. A divine setup that looks like a letdown. When this person walks away, or when you finally have the courage to walk away from them, you will feel it. A weight lifting. A lightness returning. A peace you forgot existed. And then, in the days and weeks that follow, you will watch how heaven begins to move in your favor. Doors you thought were closed will open. People you thought forgot about you will return. Blessings you stopped believing in will suddenly appear. Because the blockage is being removed. The energy vampire is being cut off. The betrayer is being exposed and expelled. Michael says you are stepping into a new timeline, one where your discernment is sharper. Your boundaries are stronger. Your circle is smaller but real. Your peace is non-negotiable. You will not return to who you were before this moment. You are not supposed to. This betrayal is transforming you, maturing you, preparing you for the level of blessing heaven has been holding back until you were ready. And now, you are becoming ready. Do not scroll. Stay here. Let this truth penetrate deep into your spirit. If you paused this twice already, Michael was testing your patience. If you are still here, if you are still listening, if you are still letting these words wash over you, that is proof that you are chosen, proof that you are protected, proof that you are marked for something greater. But Michael also has a warning, a caution, a boundary you must set starting today. Be careful who you trust this week. Someone's motives are not what they appear. There is a hidden intention around you, a false friend, a fake supporter, a person who claps for you publicly but curses you privately. Heaven wants you to pause before deciding, before sharing, before trusting, before letting just anyone into your inner circle again. Not everyone who smiles at you loves you. Not everyone who calls you friend is loyal. Not everyone who knows your story deserves to stay in your next chapter. Michael says guard your heart today. Not with fear, with wisdom, not with suspicion. With discernment. There is a difference between being open and being foolish, between being kind and being naive, between forgiving and allowing repeated abuse. You have been too accessible to people who do not value you, too available to people who take you for granted, too forgiving to people who keep repeating the same betrayals. Too understanding with people who never try to understand you. Your energy is precious. Your time is sacred. Your peace is priceless. And not everyone deserves access to these things. But that ends now. This moment right here is your turning point. Your line in the sand. Your declaration that you will no longer tolerate what dishonors you. When the mask falls, when the betrayal is revealed, you will have a choice. You can react with vengeance, or you can respond with grace. Michael says choose grace. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Choosing grace does not mean staying, it does not mean pretending it did not hurt. It does not mean letting them back in. It means releasing them without bitterness, removing them without revenge, walking away without needing to destroy them. Revenge will keep you tied to their energy, grace will set you free. Let heaven handle them. Let karma do its work. Your only job is to protect your peace, honor your boundaries, and walk away with your dignity intact. And watch what happens when you choose grace over retaliation. Watch how their own lies begin to unravel. Watch how the truth they tried to hide starts surfacing on its own. Watch how the people they manipulated start seeing them for who they really are. You will not have to expose them. Life will. Time will. Truth always rises. Michael is clearing a path for you. He is aligning your destiny. He is removing every obstacle, every distraction, every person who was only pretending to be for you. In the coming weeks, you will see it. Doors that were stuck will suddenly open. Opportunities you stopped believing in will suddenly appear. People who genuinely value you will suddenly show up. Blessings that were delayed will suddenly release. Because the blockage is being removed. Right now. In real time. As you receive this message, heaven is moving on your behalf. The person who betrayed you was blocking your next level. Their energy was draining your light. Their presence was stunting your growth. Their lies were clouding your vision. But no more. Heaven is removing them. Not to punish you. To promote you. The atmosphere around you is shifting again. Do you feel it? There is a lightness. A release. A sense that something heavy is being lifted off your shoulders. That is the weight of fake relationships falling away. That is the burden of toxic loyalty being removed. That is freedom entering your spirit. Michael says within the next 30 days, you will look around your life and realize how much has changed, how much lighter you feel, how much clearer you think, how much stronger you have become. The betrayal that nearly broke you will become the breakthrough that made you. If Michael's words are resonating in your chest right now, type Divine in the comments. Let your faith be seen. This act of obedience unlocks what is next. You are not walking this alone. There is a community of believers here. People who have survived betrayal. People who have risen from the ashes. People who understand what you are feeling right now. Join us. Stay connected. Let this energy carry you through what is coming. Because what is coming is not just revelation. It is transformation. It is not just exposure. It is elevation. It is not just an ending. It is a beginning. A new chapter where you are wiser. Where your standards are higher. Where your circle is smaller but real. Where your peace is protected. Where your light shines brighter than ever before. Michael says your destiny is activating. The betrayal you are about to witness, or the one you have already survived, was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to redirect you, away from fake love, toward real connection, away from energy drains, toward divine assignments. Away from people who use you, toward people who value you. Your next season is going to look different, feel different, sound different. Because you are different now. You are wiser, sharper, stronger, protected. Heaven is rearranging things in your favor, moving pieces on a board you cannot see. Aligning people, opportunities, moments that will blow your mind. But first, the betrayer must be removed. The fake must be exposed. The liar must be revealed, and it is happening now. Right now. In real time. Whether you see it yet or not, the process has already begun. If you scroll now, the alignment breaks. But you are not going to scroll. You are going to stay. Because something in your spirit knows this message is life or death. Stay. Michael is still speaking. The most important part is coming. You made it this far. That means something. That means you are serious. That means your spirit is hungry for truth, desperate for clarity, ready for breakthrough. And Michael sees that. Heaven sees that. The angels surrounding you right now see that. So they are giving you more. More revelation. More protection. more confirmation. You made it this far. That means something. It means your spirit was ready to hear what your mind was afraid to know. Breathe. You are protected. You are covered. You are held. Michael surrounds you now. Not just in this moment, but in the hours ahead, in the days to come, in the moment when the betrayal is finally revealed. He will be there, steadying your heart, calming your mind, holding you together when everything feels like it is falling apart. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Even when you felt abandoned, even when you felt like no one understood, even when you cried in secret, heaven was there, collecting every tear, recording every prayer, preparing this moment of vindication. Michael whispers the words from Psalm 34:7. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. This is your reality. Right now. Right here. Angels are stationed around your life, protecting your future, blocking attacks you do not even see, removing threats before they reach you. And this betrayal, this person who is about to be exposed, they were a threat to your peace, to your destiny, to your joy. But heaven saw it, and heaven is delivering you, not by keeping them hidden, but by bringing them into the light, where lies cannot survive, where masks cannot stay on, where truth has no choice but to reveal itself. Feel the calm entering your spirit. That is Michael's presence. That is divine assurance. That is heaven saying, I have you. You are safe. You will survive this. And you will thrive after it. Peace is moving closer to your name. Do not scroll. Do not leave yet. There is one more thing Michael needs you to hear. When this message ends, peace will enter the room. A peace you have not felt in weeks, maybe months. A peace that confirms everything you just heard was true. You will feel it the moment you close this video. A settling, a knowing, a deep breath that reaches all the way to your soul. That is confirmation. That is Michael's presence confirming that every single word you heard was meant specifically for you. Michael will walk with you through the next 24 hours. He will guide your words, steady your reactions, protect your heart from saying things you will regret later. When the betrayal is revealed, and it will be revealed, you will not fall apart, you will not spiral. You will not lose yourself. You will stand firm, because you were prepared. You were warned. You were already wrapped in divine covering before the storm even hit. Your response will shock people. They will expect you to break, to rage, to fall apart. But instead, they will see grace, strength, divine composure. And they will wonder, how are they so calm? How are they so strong? And you will know, because you were warned by heaven itself, because Michael prepared you, because you listened when you could have scrolled. You are stepping into a calm season, a season where your circle is smaller but real, where your peace is non-negotiable, where your discernment is razor sharp, where your boundaries are unshakable. A season where you no longer tolerate what diminishes you, where you no longer defend people who do not deserve your defense, where you no longer sacrifice your peace for fake harmony. This betrayal was your graduation. your initiation into a higher level of spiritual maturity. You are not the same person you were when you started this message. Something shifted in you, something awakened, something that will never go back to sleep. A knowing, a clarity, a strength you did not know you possessed. If you made it all the way here, you are truly chosen. Most people would have scrolled by now. Most people would have dismissed this as fear or negativity. But you stayed. You listened. You let the truth penetrate. That is proof. Proof that you are different. Proof that you are marked. Proof that heaven has a plan for your life that requires you to see clearly, walk wisely, and trust deeply in divine protection. Michael says, you will look back on this moment and realize it saved your life. Not physically, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally. This message intercepted you before you walked deeper into deception. Before you gave more of yourself to someone who was only taking. Before you defended someone who was only using you. Before you wasted another year, another month, another day on someone who never deserved access to your heart in the first place. And now, you are free. Or you are about to be. And that freedom will feel like the sun breaking through after the longest winter of your life. It will feel like breathing again after holding your breath for too long. It will feel like lightness after carrying weight you were never meant to hold. It will feel like coming home to yourself after being lost in someone else's lies. If this message reached your spirit, comment Amen or divine below. Let heaven see your agreement. Share this with one person who needs to hear it. Someone who is defending the wrong person. Someone who is ignoring their intuition. Someone who needs to be warned before it is too late. And join this community of believers. We walk this path together. You are not meant to walk alone. We understand what you are feeling. We have survived what you are surviving. We are here. Your next message is already prepared. Stay in this energy. Let it play while you rest. Let Michael's words settle deep into your spirit. Michael surrounds you. Peace is yours. Amen.